Flat out. But listeners, what's up? It's the Road to Bliss. It's Mr. and Mrs. Mac. We are back. We have rearranged some things if you didn't hear because I had music playing. I can't play that on YouTube. But, yeah.
Look, what's going on, y'all?
What's going on? We back. We've been on vacation for a minute. I guess I'm going to get YouTube some hand claps, too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to leave y'all out. But
give YouTube claps, too?
Yeah, I got to get YouTube some claps, too.
Look, okay. Look, our podcast people, our Patreon people have been listening to us already. We've been doing practice episodes, but we are back to everybody else.
Yes, FYI, Il Mac is not working no more on full-time UA Network.
Shout out to you.
So if you want to support the movement, you can join the Patreon.
Yes, you get
flat out.
All the behind the scenes, everything. You get
all of that.
Our podcast early.
Yep.
We might do some lives. We ain't decided about all that, but
yeah, wifey signed up for too much, and we wearing red socks. We supposed to have matching outfits, but you know, I guess God didn't want it that way. It ain't work out
at all that way. But yeah, what's going on, y'all? I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Flat out, man. It's been a minute.
It has.
We'd had some other episodes that have came out on Patreon.
Yeah, just on Patreon though.
Yeah.
But
we rearranged the new set.
We done said it like five, 6 times.
If you want to see that process, you can join the Patreon.
And you can see that, yes.
I go step by step on what I did for
how to build
for both of them.
Yeah, building both of your sets.
Yeah, man, for both of them.
Yeah. But
so yeah.
Okay, so
Valentine's Day
week. I guess it's the weekend. You know, somebody asked that question. You celebrate the weekend before or the weekend after? Because it's on a Tuesday this year. It's so odd.
It's the same week as Super Bowl again for the Kings. That's trash.
Again. And but we celebrating afterwards.
Celebrating
afterwards.
I think the split allows for people to mix it up.
What, the split of the...
Like if Valentine's Day is on one certain Saturday, ain't gonna be no rooms, ain't gonna be no reservations. Everything gonna be booked
nowhere,
up.
Right.
So with it being split, you have people who gonna do it before and people who gonna do it after.
Right.
Which means everybody should be able to do whatever they want to do.
Because you got 2 weekends you can choose from.
Yeah, so that should be better for the people out there.
Yeah. Well, how y'all celebrating Valentine's Day? I would love to know in the comments. Come on, comment, y'all.
Wifey said Valentine's Day wasn't nothing.
I did not. So this is the thing. Okay, I didn't like y'all. I need my nails done. I need my nails done. My daughter that left me, she went off of college, and I ain't got my nails done like routine like I used to. And then like it's on a Tuesday, we celebrating the weekend after. So I'm like, okay, well, what we gonna do on Valentine's Day? You know, are we gonna do anything on Valentine's Day? I mean, I ain't thought that far ahead. I'm like, I'm just thinking everything will be that weekend.
Hey, well, everything gonna be that weekend then. So
no. So he said.
See what I'm saying? You can't move the goalposts like that.
So he said, I guess I ain't gotta have no flowers down there on Valentine's Day.
I ain't gotta have no flowers down there.
Well, I might as well go to work. I ain't gotta cook, you know, just me and you a little nice little dinner and stuff. I ain't gotta do all that.
I mean, nah.
Okay.
What you was gonna cook though?
I ain't telling you.
Anyway, I usually get all the girls something and all that. I'm still gonna have to do that. I don't know how.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to make it happen.
Oh my goodness.
Because they be expecting.
Kids spoiled.
They be expecting. All the girls expect something from me and Big Dog on
Valentine's Day.
And coincidentally, this nigga ain't never got no money on Valentine's Day.
Never. He still ain't got no money. Oh Jesus! I
pray for my son.
I pray for my son every day.
Prayer book,
please. And, I pray for him every day.
Yeah,
because Jesus is gonna have to have a hand on him.
But yeah,
he got a hand on him.
So we got a
few topics for y'all.
We are
gonna talk about complacency. We are gonna talk about being a pleaser and not being selfish in a relationship. We're gonna talk about our first Valentine's Day as well. Then hubby got a few things. What you gonna talk about, baby?
We're talking about sex, baby, and we're talking about appreciation.
Baby.
Yeah. You gotta do. You can't talk about sex and not do. Let's talk about sex, baby. You gotta put the baby on there. And yeah, we're talking about appreciation since Valentine's Day is
upon us.
Yeah, basically a day of appreciation.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's definitely a day of appreciation.
It is. All right. So what you got? We gonna start with me. We gonna start with me first.
Yeah.
Oh, what you looking up? You looking up something? I feel like you got something brewing.
Well, no, I was trying to get the clips ready.
Oh, okay. You got it? You ready? Let's do complacency. It's
Okay.
Oh, it's a clip from I really want to make sure I give him his props because he has a great podcast.
Is this the clip?
Yes, that's a clip.
Okay.
The podcast is called My Future Wifey Podcast. Oh no, Dear Future Wifey Podcast. I want to give him a shout out because he has this couple on his podcast and I absolutely love them. And they're the Griffins. And they put up a podcast. He asked them like after the wife filed for divorce. Mm-hmm. After 20 years, y'all. After 20 years, she filed for divorce. You gonna play the clip for me?
Yeah.
But here, I want y'all to hear the clip, and then I want to comment on it.
How do you get to year 20 and want to call it quits? And that was initiated by you. It's interesting because in today's day and age, 80 to 85% of divorces are initiated by women. It's interesting that you wanted to do that 31 years ago. So what did you face 31 years ago where you said, I'm done?
She faced my complacency. Like, this is cool. I don't need to work anymore at loving her. I don't want to work. I don't need to work anymore at making her feel important. I don't need to work anymore at making her feel respected. She has desires and visions and dreams, but I don't have to be concerned about that because she's there every day. And so it reached the perfect storm. And when she finally just said, I've had enough. See, you have to understand that we change. And so she had studied in Europe, studied in Paris, France, and so she's now,
okay.
But complacency is okay. It's like it's comfortable. It feels good. It's like you don't have to.
It's safe.
It's safe.
Yeah. You
don't have to work hard for complacency.
No.
But complacency. I wanted to give y'all the definition of complacency.
What's up?
It's feeling smug or uncritical with oneself or achievements.
Okay.
Like you don't have faith in you comfortable with what's going on. Like you okay with what's going on. Like you just don't feel like, and I feel like a lot of relationships a lot of people become complacent in their relationship because it's comfortable. It's safe. It's okay to be in this space and like thinking like it's just a norm. Like James said a lot, that like I come from a lot of my views are from like a person that's like in a good spot. Mm-hmm. And a lot of my views do come from that because that's what I know. But I try not to get complacent in like loving you and making sure you're okay and doing things. Like we can't. Like our relationship should be, like he always say, he operate from another.
Yeah, no,
and like
you saying it right.
Okay, say it right. Say it, baby.
You got to operate from the now another. Shout out to Mike Epps.
Like I really, really didn't understand that for a long time.
And Bernie Mac.
Yeah. I didn't understand that for a long time. I just was comfortable. I was okay being loved, without actually giving all, like 100% of me to you.
Yeah.
I was real complacent. I was like, oh, he here. It's gonna, it's okay. We doing this. We good. I'm okay. I ain't got to work on work.
Yeah.
But in all actuality, you do have to work in your relationship. Like it's keeping on. Like a lot of people say, keep on dating your spouse. Like you got to keep on pleasing that person.
Yeah.
And making sure that person's okay. Making sure their needs are met. As long they gonna make sure yours are met, and and you gonna make sure theirs are met. It's supposed to be a back and forth thing. I'm supposed to take care of you.
Everything you stop taking care of gonna fail.
Yeah.
And that's just like
Yep.
the regular view on just life.
Man.
Everything. If you never water a flower, it will never grow.
Yeah.
If you never fix a car, give it an oil change, it'll stop running. Like through life, that's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. A relationship the same way.
Man. Like it just you can't. I am like really, really encouraging. Like don't be complacent in your relationship. Like you gotta grow together. Like the man said, we growing, we changing.
Right.
Like I don't want to still be here. Like you still back here, and I'm moving up here.
Yeah.
And we supposed to move together.
Yeah, and
Like, come on, don't get complacent, y'all.
I mean, it's so hard to make people get. I want to just use the analogy of get out the bed in the morning.
Okay.
Because it's safe.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's no growth in like
being complacent. It's not.
Yeah, there's no
You're
growth
not gonna
in
grow. You're not gonna grow at all.
You're not gonna grow. If you're complacent, you're gonna be where you at forever.
Yeah, you're gonna be complacent. And
Yeah,
that's
you're gonna be where you at forever.
You ain't gonna go nowhere. And that's for a relationship. It ain't gonna go nowhere. You being complacent. In it.
Yeah. So like, what are the things that you feel like could stop people from being complacent?
Operating from a damn another.
Operating from a damn another.
Like absolutely. Like if you think that like, okay, I'm gonna do this the best, so he ain't gonna ever find nobody else to do this for me. I'm gonna make sure all his needs are met. What he wants is met. I'm gonna make sure if he wants a meal on the table, I'm cooking for him. Whatever I need to do to please you.
I mean, that's kind of the definition of like I'm gonna define operating from a now nutter for y'all.
Go ahead.
Okay, operating from a now nutter is simply making your partner the number one priority.
Okay.
And number one on your mind.
Yeah. You know, and I'm gonna just say that it's a thing that we have to do. And for women, it's like, I know it's hard for y'all to be like, for women to be like, you know, I gotta make sure. Women have a lot of things that they thinking about. I get it. But like, we have to make sure that our partner is like our number one priority, because at the end of the day, this is a person for marriages. Like, you're supposed to be to death do you part. Like, this person I'm dying with. I'm gonna be with all my life. Like, I want you happy. I really do. I want you happy.
Yeah, but you got to be thinking about that.
You have to
all the time.
And
like a lot of
times,
I be looking for stuff for me and end up getting you something.
True.
Like, that's operating from a now another.
Yep. Like James, no, it's so funny. Like, I'm clumsy. Clumsy. He already know. You better get every drink, everything out of my reach, because I'm clumsy. Like, he see me coming sitting down, there's a cup here, he gonna move the cup for me, because I know you gonna fuck up and do it. And my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. But I know you gonna mess up.
Yeah.
Like, it's real. It's assuring that, like, that's one of my flaws. And it's very assuring that, like, you got me.
Yeah. Just don't be complacent.
Yeah, please don't be.
You feel me? Don't be complacent. Operate from a now another. Always think about your partner.
Valentine's Day, y'all. Y'all better make sure y'all pleasing y'all mate.
Yeah.
Make sure they happy.
Shoot.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I guess we can go to. We're gonna go to our first Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So James asked me
Do you
this
remember?
question. I do. I absolutely remember.
I asked her that earlier. It was some player shit.
I absolutely remember.
I ain't on cap. It was player.
We stayed at the Ameristar Hotel.
Hold up. You're not finna just like diminish my story like
what?
that.
Okay, go ahead and tell. You tell the story then.
This is what happened, cuz. Look, I picked her up. I told her we was going. My homeboy was having a party. for Valentine's Day, right? At the casino.
Oh, okay, yes.
You feel me? So she didn't even know we had a room, cuz.
Oh, wow.
She didn't even know we had a room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pull some big moves to get a room at a Merch store.
Oh my God. Okay.
Especially on a weekend day. It was the weekend. You feel me? I did that. So, yeah, she thought we was going for a party. Boom, we went to the room. I think I knocked on the door and everything.
You did.
I think I played. I think
we even went to the wrong, like a different door or something. Or
I know I definitely didn't play Nick and Knock.
We didn't like. I feel like we you was like, ain't nobody answering the door or something. Ain't nobody answering something.
I'm gonna do that. What?
I don't know. Go ahead. This is funny because I forgot and now I remember.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, yeah. And we went in the room. I hadn't already been to the room. I had rose petals and, you know what I'm saying, candles lit, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was just too.
Y'all, he had my favorite. I love strawberry, chocolate covered strawberries. He had some in the refrigerator. I was like, oh my God.
Look, hey.
Oh my God.
You gotta operate from that. And that was the first one.
That was the first. We had been together.
That is where I messed up.
Yeah, because they all gotta be big and better.
Went too hard on the first
from here
one.
on out.
Hey, if this is your first Valentine's Day, King, don't go over and beyond.
Don't you stunt them people. Don't do that.
Leave some of the meat on the bone.
Do what you do.
Nah.
Okay.
Leave some of the meat on the bone, bro. Don't be going out here going super hard because you gotta. Do.
Because she gonna try to one up you the next go round. So do what you do.
Man, look.
I start getting, baby, please.
Nah.
That's what we do too.
But
we always trying to one up each other on Valentine's Day.
That's a good way to stay. I mean, to not be complacent.
Try to one up each other.
Make it a competition.
Yep,
man.
Always.
Like being in competition with your mate as far as like gift giving and stuff like that can never go wrong.
It can't. It's so fun too.
Yeah, it can never go wrong. Straight up. What you got? That was our first Valentine's Day, yeah.
It was amazing too. Oh my, it was amazing things went on that day, that night. But okay. We were, I don't think you have to necessarily play this clip, but there was a clip floating around about this couple. The man was saying how actually one of our Patreon sent this to us. Sean, shout out to him. He said the husband was like, we would get into it, we established this in the beginning, if something go wrong in this relationship, I ain't going to my mama's house, you ain't going to yours, we're going to work this out together right here. And then she made a few statements. Well, I wanted to comment on that. I think that's so important for the two people in a relationship to work things out between the two of you and not bring other people into like your disagreements and things and like your relationship period, because the thing about it is like you're going to make
you gotta scoot your mic up, baby.
It's gonna keep falling. Don't do this to me.
It's gonna keep falling. You ain't tighten nothing up.
I ain't moved nothing, did I?
Yeah, tighten up the bottom.
Tighten it up. Jesus, here we go again.
I told her let me fix it, y'all. She wanted to fix it herself. This is another decision she made that it went freaking overboard on a Valentine's Day episode, first episode out.
He never came to fix it. That's the problem.
Right, but you never gave me a chance to fix it.
Okay. But I tell people all the time, like, don't taint like somebody else with like your problems. Because they're gonna remember that.
Did he put the clip somewhere?
Did he put the clip in? We got it saved. You want to put it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up because I'm gonna have to come over and fix that mic. Cause I see you not having no success. He put it in where?
He put it. We saved it. It's on our.
It ain't saved in here.
Where you?
Anyway, yeah. I don't have the clip.
The clip. I just looked at the clip. Okay, forget it.
You looked at it where?
In our save, baby.
Where did you look at it?
On IG.
How does it look? This clip?
No. I'll send it to you. But then the wife was saying, Maybe he didn't put in the IG. God dang it. The wife was saying how a lot of marriages just end and like without fight. It's just like, okay, we disagreed, with this, and we done, we over with. And that's where I got the selfish people, like the man, like the pastor said. We put a clip up on our Patreon, y'all, and the pastor was saying how selfish people, it's hell on you to be in a marriage.
Yeah,
it is hell on a selfish person to be in a marriage. But that's why I think it's like you can't be selfish. You gotta please. You gotta be a pleaser. You have to absolutely be a pleaser in your relationship. The woman was just saying how we get complacent. People get complacent. Again, we like, oh, okay, this ain't, this, we comfortable, we here now. But when times get hard, you ain't going through nothing. You like, we done. You ain't treating the person like you want to keep them. You becoming complacent.
Facts.
Like, we gotta be like, I really believe that, like, I'm a pleaser by nature anyway. But in my relationship, I want to absolutely like be a pleaser. I always one up my husband anyway. But yeah, what you feel about the business part, like the keeping your relationship business to yourself in between relationship, whatever.
This thing. If there's no communication, then best believe your partner, your mate, gonna go to somebody else to vent. It just is what it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it. That's why your communication needs to be on point.
All right.
That's why the person you with needs to be willing to tell you anything.
Yeah.
Because if they feel like they can't tell you anything, then they're gonna tell it to somebody. And that's just facts. Like, you leaving the door open at that point.
Right.
Straight up.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but I mean, especially if it's something that you're trying to communicate and you can't communicate it, because that person not receptive of the communication, then it's definitely gonna be messed up.
God dang. And then I tighten it up too tight. All right, go ahead with your next topic, baby.
All right, we talking about appreciation.
Okay.
All right. Valentine's Day basically is appreciation day.
Absolutely.
And I got 7 things to do when you feel unappreciated.
Ooh.
Flat out. One thing is, I can't even read my damn right.
Oh my God. Look for appreciation.
Okay, yeah. Look for appreciation in other actions, right?
Okay.
So everybody don't show appreciation the same way.
Okay.
So if you have, your mate, they might not show appreciation the way you think they should, or whatever. Your teenagers might show you appreciation a different way.
Them teenagers don't show you appreciation no way, do they?
Nah.
This is so trash.
Oh my God.
I keep fixing it.
Like
this is so
I
irritating.
promise you, I want to oh my God.
You want to just stop?
I want to freaking explode right now. Like, all my listeners been hearing is just fidgeting. Scoot your chair over.
Okay.
And then this is the thing. We talked about this several times, and I gotta sound nice when I'm talking about it. Because you can't say harsh things to your partner. Even if it's a repetitive thing. You can't keep saying it.
Okay, I got it. I think I fixed it. I don't know what you want me to do in the whatchamacallits. I mean,
you should just let me fix it. Anyway, yes. Look for appreciation in different ways. Okay? Different actions, hugs, and high fives, stuff like that. You might be trying to get the appreciation you want. They might give it a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Flat out. Some men show appreciation by changing that carburetor.
That's true.
Giving that oil change.
Yeah. Okay.
But you looking for hugs and kisses, and it's like he ain't on it.
But he got to understand that's how she operate, though.
Well, when you looking for appreciation, you really got to take it anyway you can
Appreciation.
find it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Number 2, say no more.
say no more often?
When you feeling unappreciated, say no more.
Oh, okay.
Because, not say no more, but say the word no.
The word no.
Yeah, deny people
often.
more. Yeah.
Okay.
Flat out. Because the more you do for people, the more they expect.
Okay.
Flat out. Let's see. Number 3, show kindness.
Show kindness. That's great.
Yeah, that's
when
great.
You want some appreciation. Go. Okay.
Yeah, when you want some appreciation, you show kindness because sometimes you can be so focused on your disappreciation or unappreciation,
Your lack of appreciation.
Your lack of appreciation.
Okay.
That you don't need to be kind to others because you don't feel appreciated. Why would I appreciate your ass? What else I got on there?
The shots fired.
Appreciate others.
Uh-huh.
You know how that go. Like, say thank you just because somebody don't say thank you to you. Don't mean that you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah, be kind.
She trying me out. Y'all don't even know the level of trying me. She on.
I'm just saying,
she
be
on
kind.
level 7.5.
Oh my God.
That's what she on.
I ain't even did nothing, baby.
Remove the negative thoughts.
Remove the negative thoughts.
Remove
be kind.
the negative thoughts. Be kind. 100 chances. 100 chances is what you need to give. 100 chances. Flat out. Kill yourself. Speak up. Let people know how you feel about the situation. You might feel, odd or different or, closed mouth don't get fed.
Okay,
We've been hearing that all our life.
Yes.
If you don't say nothing, ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
I can't read your mind.
Exactly. Talk to a professional. That's number 7.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's if you need to talk to a professional about
feeling appreciated.
Feeling appreciated.
Oh, that's deep.
Should you leave your relationship before you talk to a professional about being appreciated? Can somebody who is not appreciative be appreciative?
Wait, one more time.
Is somebody who is not.
If somebody who's not
appreciative for y'all who like this nigga. I'm from St. Louis.
Okay.
Appreciative.
Okay.
Right.
You forgot.
Change and be appreciative.
So somebody that's not appreciative. Yeah.
How?
How do you change?
How does this person change?
You know what? I think it's a thing about if you're receiving it, you're more likely to do it if you're receiving it. Like if I'm being appreciated, I'm more likely to show appreciation.
I think that.
You think that's cap?
Not
It's good.
It's not a skull cap, but it might be a baseball cap.
Okay, it's cap. That's what you're saying.
I don't see a person who is unappreciative being appreciative.
Why?
Somebody who grew up not appreciating their parents, not appreciating nothing in their life, not appreciating their friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, friends took you to work for 6 months. You got you a car. Now you don't even talk to them no more.
You ain't appreciating nothing.
Yeah, you just your whole life you just don't appreciate nothing.
And then you don't even show appreciation to people that do things for you.
Yeah.
That's a sad life to live.
Yeah, very sad life to live.
I wouldn't want to live that one. That you be appreciative, please, for everything. Being kind is just be kind.
Being kind is overrated.
It's not.
I'm going to come out and say it. Being kind is overrated.
Oh, my God. It's overrated?
In certain cases.
Why do you feel that way, honey?
When I'm walking out the gas station and I hold the door for a black man, and I be like, here you go, OG. He be like, thank you, brother.
There you go.
I like that.
You appreciative. I mean, you appreciative for what
kind.
You just did.
Yeah, I was kind and I felt appreciation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, come on.
But when your partner do something
that
you done told them about 50, 60 times,
I'm
sorry, not gonna cut it.
like putting the mirrors in on your car, so both cars can fit in the garage comfortably.
Yeah. Wifey always leave her mirrors wide open. It be goddamn me. Wing City.
I forget sometimes. You gonna crucify me for that?
You know what? You know what that shows?
What does that show?
That shows that I'm not in the front of your mind. You're not operating from the narrow nutter. Flat out.
Yo.
You're not operating from. I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
You feel me?
Okay.
Those are the 7 things that you could do if you're feeling unappreciated. You know what I'm saying? That came from verywellmind.com.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go take a gander at yourself and read all of the literature that has to do with that topic.
Maybe if you show kindness,
I
would probably remember to do it more often.
Maybe if we would put our listening ears on, we'd be in a better situation.
All right, I'll fit do with you. All right.
Flat out. Shout out to all my people who have their thinking cap on. I told Aubrey that the other morning. She said,
What'd she say?
I don't have no hat.
Well, Arby is a different type
I said,
of
make
child.
sure you put your thinking cap on. She was like, Daddy, I didn't have no hat. I was like, oh my God.
And they ain't saying that no more.
Have a good day.
They ain't saying them. But you know what I do want to do? I want to shout out the teachers. Like, y'all teachers are.
Man, shout out to the teachers, man.
Y'all are unappreciated.
Unappreciated. Very much
underpaid.
So. Underpaid.
And y'all are like, I'm telling you, I'm not a teacher. I say it all the time. If you have listened to us before, I'm not the teacher. We need y'all. I'm so sorry for the things that y'all go through.
So sorry. It's a known fact that teachers don't they're like on the lower level of, you know what I'm saying, sex companions.
Huh?
Yeah, a lot of people don't like teachers.
Why?
It's Valentine's Day. A lot of teachers don't have Valentine's Day. That's why they celebrate in the classroom.
With the kids.
Yeah.
Why not though?
They don't get no wood on Valentine's Day.
Okay, all right.
Don't no nigga want to hear about them badass kids all day.
They ain't got nothing to do. They ain't should be talking about the kids anyway when they get home.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shout out to the teachers though, man.
Shout out to
I really do feel like y'all
go through a lot.
If y'all vote me for mayor of Florissant, Missouri, I guarantee all teachers all around gonna get a raise. Medical, like recreational marijuana was just legalized in the Lou, and I think they should take some of them taxes. And the first thing they should do,
y'all know what,
is pay the teachers more money.
Oh my God! So they said Missouri made over $2.5 million
in 3 days.
In 3 days over the weekend when they legalized recreational marijuana. Like,
last weekend.
Are you kidding me? Where all that money going?
It needs to go to teachers. They need to invest in the teachers.
They do.
Pay the teachers more money. That's what I'm saying. Vote for me, mayor of Florissant, Missouri, and I'll change that for you.
It ain't even time to vote.
Teachers will get paid more money.
It ain't even time to vote shit.
Straight up.
Yeah, y'all need more money. I appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all
for thank y'all
the
for
school
everything.
system as a whole need, like,
man,
the art program, the music program, like all the programs, acting, like all of it's gone.
Home economics is gone.
Home economics is gone. They
Like,
call it what they call it?
Developmental. I don't know.
It's trash.
Something. It's a bunch of bull crap. Them kids don't even cook no more. We used to straight cook.
Right.
Man, they don't do nothing no more.
It's trash, man.
But yeah.
But what you got? You got something else?
I ain't got nothing else. That's
you
it.
Ain't got nothing else?
I had 2 clips for y'all. Bang, bang, bang. And that was it.
Okay. I heard you get
my 2 clips. I hit them with a bang, bang, bang. It's Valentine's Day. You know what? I'm a little upset that I wish we could have took like a week to ourselves.
What? Just go somewhere and get nasty? Yes. Go somewhere and get nasty. Me too, nigga. And so do all y'all. I'm pretty sure.
Valentine's Day, y'all better make sure y'all loving on each other. Cause I mean,
let me know in the comments if your sex life is trash. Put a trash can down there. You ain't got to.
Nobody will ever admit that.
You ain't got to say your name.
They not gonna admit
They will.
that. No, nobody will ever admit that.
Y'all, look, your wife or your boyfriend or your husband, they ain't watching this. Just gonna drop.
They
trash
probably are.
They not.
Don't put that up there, y'all. Y'all gonna lose your
If it's fire, drop a fire emoji. If it's trash, drop a trash emoji.
Because I'm telling
And if
y'all,
they do see it,
what are you talking about? You supposed to talk about sex and how important sex was.
that's what I'm about to do.
Oh, okay. That's what you leading up to. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
All right.
Flat out. I don't play no games with this shit.
Let me see.
Flat out, I'm a professional
Oh, let
pilot.
me hear.
And he gives you advice, or he gives you a suggestion or a solution, and you completely
This is not about
disregard
sex.
what he says. And he's like, okay, fine. You know, do what you
Okay, wait. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the
about
one. That wasn't the one. I'm sorry. I'm saving that for next pod. So, if you heard what she said in the beginning, you keep that. And you wait.
Hold on to that.
Hold on to that. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the real one.
All right, the real one.
With your partner, especially if you're married or in a committed relationship, should be like the gym. Like we all know we have to exercise to be healthy, right? And it may not necessarily be the top of your priority, but even when you're not doing it, in the back of your head, you know what I need? I know I need to move more. I know I need to exercise more. Sex, when you're in a committed relationship, is the exact same way. You have got to make a commitment to provide it in some way, shape, or form, or else the bitter energy is going to take over the relationship and take hold. And before you know it, things that weren't a problem before now are a problem. Well, he didn't used to complain about that. Well, yeah, but at the base of the complaint is really the lack of sex. So please make the time and the commitment to bring intimacy into your relationship. So that, when the bills are due, maybe there's a death in the family, whatever have you, you will have that strong physical connection to help make things just feel a little brighter. But when the job sucks, the finances sucks, you're grieving, and then you don't have anyone that you can reach out to like hug and touch, who's supposed to be doing those things, it is a drag and it creates anger and resent. Sex with your partner, especially if you're married.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, sex is very important. I think I said on our Patreon a lot, and I think that's the way y'all connect.
Yeah, nigga, honey.
Yes.
Give me your top 3. Top 3 things in a relationship.
Okay.
Flat out. 1, 2, 3 in that order.
Top 3 things in a relationship.
Top 3 things. Top 3 things. Top 3 things you need to have in a relationship.
That you need to have?
Yeah.
Okay. Sex.
In that order. So sex is number 1.
No,
okay.
Number 1. Okay. In the order. Okay. Top 3 things you need to have in a relationship. Love for sure. Love. You gotta have love.
Okay.
Communication for sure to make it work. And good. Like a good connection.
Sex.
Yes. Okay.
That's your 3 in that order.
That's my 3 in that order. Love. Yeah, I know I'm all about love. We gotta love each other before I can't be with you if I don't love you. Communication. We gotta work this out. Like how we gonna figure life together out, because that's what we doing. And then having some great sex.
Okay. And to be clear, for all of my Christian viewers, God is definitely 0. He is first.
He is first. I'm sorry.
But anyway, you good. You good.
Come on.
I'm just clarifying for the people who gonna want to.
Yes, we always got God in this
get deep and holy with me. Amen.
Amen. Come on.
Okay. Hallelujah.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Now, I'm going sex number 1.
Sex number 1 for you?
I'm going sex number 1.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I'm going communication second.
Okay.
This is gonna mess you up.
I see.
This is gonna mess you up.
I'm
going appreciation for number 3.
Nigga, what love it?
What love got to do with it?
Love is built. This is built on love.
Love ain't enough.
It ain't enough.
Exactly.
But it's built on love.
You got to stand. You got to stand on that.
Oh my God.
That got to be what you stand on.
You put sex before love. So you could just not be in love and just having sex. That's what you said.
You know how many women I heard is in love with just the D?
That's not okay. Because at that point, you like infatuated, like you in a fantasy.
If sex is on another level, love will come.
So you just infatuated with the sex?
No. We love the sex. Flat out. Love's gonna come. Love number 4.
Holy shit.
Love ain't enough though.
Oh my
we
God.
discussed
we
this
already
several
talked about
times.
that ain't enough.
Love ain't enough.
Because love, and you gonna be like, I can't stand you right now. You still gotta stand
So
strong.
what you saying is, you could be in a relationship with a dude who had trash sex,
No.
but you loved him.
No. Now you said what's more important. I guess love is.
Y'all see how she moving the goalpost.
No, I'm not. Love
She done
is
picked
so
it up and
important.
ran off with it.
Love
You
is
see how
so
she
important.
moving it? She done picked it up
But for
and she done
me-
ran off with it.
But for me, I could not. I love you, but it ain't enough at that point.
What? For you to
You
get
just said for me to have some trash D.
for you to get some wee wee?
Yes, it just ain't enough.
Yeah. Shout out
that
to my
point.
niggas out here giving all these
It
women
ain't enough at that point.
giving all these women the wee wee. If you out there giving
Hey.
the women the wee wee, man, shout out to you,
What
man.
the Okay.
Wee wee, aka Peter Weeder,
Really, James?
aka Short Stack. Hey, it's Valentine's Day, man, and we back. You feel me? As you can see, we've rearranged.
You ignorant.
Shout out to my
You
haters
gotta say it again.
and F y'all 20 people who don't support, but
Don't
y'all,
support.
yeah,
But y'all see us.
y'all see us. Keep watching.
Join our Patreon, like for real. Like we be lit on our Patreon. Y'all see a lot of stuff. We do a lot of set talks.
Yeah, we was recording today. I almost picked up a few things, and you know,
Yeah.
we saw a clip of Kevin on stage, and he was just talking about how
Yeah, he was.
you got to be nice and soft.
Don't do him like that. First of all, you want to play the clip?
Do you want me?
Because we
We
can
at
find
40,
the
we
clip.
at 43. I'm
We
gonna
can
play
find the
it.
clip and we can play the clip because that's a whole nother topic now.
Who page was it on? Kev's?
Kev on stage. Don't you do him like he was talking about.
How the
being-
clip look?
Oh God.
Was it just him?
Damn it, James McGill. I don't know. And I can't
Oh, he talking about NAACP. Okay, here you go.
you got it?
Is it a Marriage Be Hard episode?
Yes. Yes.
All right, I got, man, let me let y'all hear this, man. Let's go. And my wife, she just went crazy when she heard it because I'm.
The last thing I'll say, because I don't want this to come across wrong, and Melissa really gave me this in a clear way.
I should have.
We're talking about not hurting each other and protecting each other and all that type of stuff.
Exactly.
So we're having this really serious conversation one day, and I'm like, okay, bet. You want to be honest? I'll be honest. And she was like, If you think you finna be honest without being kind,
Exactly.
it's gonna be wrong.
Right. I'm not
Because
gonna perceive
honesty without
it.
kindness is harsh.
It's mean.
It's mean.
It's mean. It hurts
right?
my
And kindness
feelings.
without honesty is just lies. Right? It's just soft lies. So she was like, you tell me the truth, but you find a nice way to tell it to me. Because I deserve that, and that's what I've given you. A lot of times in relationship, people,
That's what I've given
I just
you.
tell it like it is. I'm sorry, I'm just blunt. I'm
is
just
who
this and
I
that.
am.
Okay, so what you're telling me is you just hurt a person on purpose, and
On
you don't
purpose.
love them enough to find a nice way to communicate what you want.
Lord.
Hold up. I went off of it. My bad.
Kev was up there preaching.
Anyway, first of all, who goes that deep into it?
He did.
He reaching.
He ain't reaching.
He reaching.
He was there. He wasn't
wasn't
reaching
there.
for-
He
He
was
had to
reaching.
reach for nothing.
He was reaching.
It was there. The facts was in his mouth. He said them.
Exodus chapter 11.
Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get my.
Don't do that. Oh my
hold
God,
up.
I'm not.
Let me get my verses off. Exodus
Oh Jesus.
chapter 10, verse 12, line 14.
Mm-hmm.
It says,
Mm-hmm.
the truth hurts.
Don't say that, y'all.
The truth was never supposed to be soft.
The truth hurt. No, you're not supposed to.
The truth was never supposed to be kind.
You're not supposed to hurt somebody's feelings on purpose. Like, come on now.
I never hurt people's feelings on purpose. Do you think that's who I am?
You are.
I am. Wow.
No, you don't hurt. You can't even. You don't even understand.
I am not.
You don't even understand. You're so blunt.
I am not.
I tell you all the time. It's not what you say. It's how you say it.
I can take.
I can't perceive nothing that you say
Okay, honey.
When it's in a harsh manner. Nope. Don't talk to me like
Okay,
that.
honey.
This punk ass shit here. Now he pulled
It's fine,
this.
honey.
He
It's
pulled
fine,
this.
honey.
Yeah, he pulled this, y'all.
I understand exactly where you're coming from.
I don't want that person.
It's fine, honey.
I'm gonna shut down.
I understand.
You do?
Yeah, I understand. Can you tell me?
What y'all think about that clip?
Can you tell me what a person should do if the same action occurs and they
If you have a problem with it, you come to me
and
and
come
tell
to you
me.
nicely all the time?
and be like, yeah, and come with me. You ain't finna go off on me. Just tell me.
So
I'm grown. We grown together.
when the divorce paper come in the mail,
Because I didn't put the mirrors in.
because I had to stay nice.
You have to keep telling me.
This is the thing. If I have to keep saying it nicely,
Why you talking like that though?
you're never going to get the
But why you talking
the
like that?
severity of the pissosity that I'm on.
But why you talking like that?
So when I give
I
you the
can't get up past
severity,
this.
when I give you the pissosity level that I'm on, you're going to be like, oh, I didn't know that it was that serious for you.
But why do you want to be there at that level of pissosity?
Pissosity?
Pissosity.
I don't.
You do.
I said it nicely
Uh-huh.
for 30 times.
Mm-hmm.
I said it nicely for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Year 4, I'm still supposed to say it nicely,
No, you ain't. That person's supposed to change by that point.
but they might not be changing
If they ain't
because
changed when you need to
it's
just go
too
ahead.
nice.
It ain't too nice.
What do you mean?
What you mean? Too nice? Why you ain't gotta be harsh to tell somebody something?
You in some cases you do.
Oh my God.
Okay, let me ask you this:
All right, you back?
How many days?
You back, James?
How many days? How many days, dear? Do you let me? If let's say the trash in the kitchen, honey,
Uh-huh.
I leave it there
Uh-huh.
3-4 days. You tell me take it out day 1.
Okay.
Day 2, you come, honey. You forgot to take the trash out again.
Mm-hmm.
I said no problem, dear. I'll get it in the morning.
Okay. And you didn't do it?
And then the next morning came and I didn't do it.
Okay.
And then you come back and you say, honey, you forgot again.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, I'm sorry, dear. I'm putting it on my
You're
alarm
reaching right now,
that
James. Like,
I'll
you
take it
really
out in the
reaching.
morning.
Okay.
And you say, okay, that's fine. And the next morning comes and I leave before you when you wake up and you don't see the trash took out.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to come to me that 5th time?
I'm just gonna take it out myself, and I'll be like, okay, so I see that you can't take the trash out, huh?
Rude.
That ain't rude. Is it rude?
That is rude.
That's rude to you.
It is very real.
That's not rude to you.
It's rude. It's very real.
What
and
would be
it is too
rude
blunt.
is if I came to you and I was like, so nigga, you can't take the. I can't talk to you like that.
Mm.
I gotta calm down.
Right, but see, you potting right now. You're not
And be
keeping
like,
it real with the people,
baby, I
because
am.
you would come to me like
Because
that.
I wouldn't. I'd take the trash out and I'd be like, so I guess you can't take the trash out then, huh?
Why you got to blink that many times? Why you got to roll your head? Why you got to do your hand like this? That's what I'm saying. All of those things are blunt to a man.
Okay, you ain't.
What then?
It hurt your feelings?
It doesn't hurt my feelings
Okay,
at all.
then I didn't hurt your feelings. Then.
I love for people to be blunt with me
Okay, you got it.
because I'm a blunt person.
Yeah, but women different creatures.
Tell me how it is. Women different creatures.
Yeah,
But you're going to have to creature up to my creature.
you don't want me, Nick. You don't want me to be a man, do you?
Nah.
Okay, then. So there's no way I can creature up to your creature.
You're very blunt with me.
Very blunt.
I think you like that you can be blunt with me
But
because you don't like
you're a blunt type of person.
But I'm not going to be that anymore.
You don't be this fake person.
I'm not going to be that anymore.
Okay.
And we're going to leave with this. Who should pump the gas? Kevin on stage again.
Okay.
His wife was mad he didn't put gas in her car.
In her car.
Yeah.
That she drives.
Uh-huh.
That he doesn't drive.
That he doesn't drive.
Okay.
Is that a thing? Do you experience that?
You know, we potting here, right?
Okay, don't pot yourself out of taking gas. Amen. We just read out of Exodus now. Don't get unholy on me.
No, but yeah, I think see, this is the thing. James don't always pump my gas. When we together, he always pump my gas. Never pump gas by myself. sometimes I be almost gonna run out of gas before I say something.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's something that I've told you about a
me.
lot, right?
I don't go get gas at night.
Wait a minute, I've told you about that a lot, right?
Keeping gas in my car?
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah. Wifey has called me several times because she has ran out of gas.
I haven't did that in years, James. Don't do that. Don't hold my past against me.
I give you 2 years.
No.
You're 2 years removed from that trauma.
Oh my God. I'm not.
You're
like
2 years removed from that trauma. But this okay. She has called me several times.
I have not. Not
How many times do you think you called me because you've ran out of gas?
Not lately. That's in my past.
How many times do you
I don't know, but that's in my past.
That was a little blunt. You might need to come a little softer with that. I don't know, honey.
That was in my past. That's not who I am now.
Okay.
Okay. You have not had the car come and get me at least in the last 5 years.
Got in the car today.
I was on E.
That thing was on, nigga. You better take it back or you ain't gonna make it.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I made it.
You fill it up?
But now, no, I didn't fill it up.
Why you didn't fill it up?
I had cash on me. I had my wallet on me.
You didn't have nothing?
I ain't had no wallet. All I had was cash on me, and I ain't have enough money. I wasn't finna throw $4 in there.
So you ain't fill my tank up.
That's why I said when we pick KK up, we gotta drive your car so I can put gas in it for you.
Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, I think that closed mouths don't get fed. If you on E and you don't tell your husband you on E, then you on your own.
Yeah, man.
Shoot.
Women.
That was hilarious though.
Moral of the story, pay attention to your gas tanks. Pay attention to your tire pressure. You know, let your man know.
Yeah, just let you know.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wifey definitely needs an oil change. We'll get that done this week.
Okay.
You know, happy Valentine's Day.
That's not a Valentine's Day gift.
Oh, that was blunt and
I'm
harsh.
sorry. That hurt your feelings?
You definitely hurt my feelings.
I did not.
I thought I was getting something that you needed.
That's not what, no. Huh?
An oil change?
That's what I need. That's not what I want. On Valentine's Day, you get things you want.
Your vehicle says you need an oil change, man.
That ain't what I want. That's what I need. Two different things.
So you don't want oil change on Valentine's Day?
No.
Okay.
I want what I want.
Well, maybe we get the oil change next month. We'll see if that motherfucker's still rolling. Hey, man.
Yeah, we doing too much.
She crazy. We doing too much.
Silly.
Flat out.
All right, I really enjoy talking to
hey,
y'all.
Man,
being back. Hey,
we back, man. Expect us every week. On what day? I don't know. We're gonna shoot for. What am I gonna shoot for? Because it got to come out on Patreon for y'all get it. Jeez. Are we gonna start doing this on Fridays? You know, Mike and them ain't going live no more, no way.
Right, y'all. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, they ain't going live no more.
Y'all gotta go live for us. I promise. You know what? They busy this weekend. They couldn't.
I mean, they've been busy all the weekends.
Don't do that to them.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay, you know Mike been down.
Down.
He been down.
My nigga dropping 2 YouTube videos a week. Follow my nigga Mike Rich.
Okay, shout out to them. All right.
Yeah, be looking for me and Ski. Men Be Right though coming up soon.
James changed all the names, y'all.
I done changed all the names. You know, look, this is why I changed the names. I feel like I grow every year. We grow every year, right? Mm-hmm. Nothing should be the same every year.
It shouldn't? The name?
So Mr. and Mrs. Mac podcast was the introduction to Mr. and Mrs. Mac.
Okay.
Now it's like
we're on the road to Bliss.
We're on the road to Bliss.
Right.
In real life.
In real life.
Like this not just for a name.
Right.
This is real.
This is where we're at in our life. Okay.
Yeah.
And that was where we were at in our life. We became Mr. and Mrs. Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's a method to my madness. I'm just creative on a whole nother level.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to tap in. I'm on my Kanye shit.
Far apart now, y'all.
I'm a genius. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you if you got some old people in your life that need to be taken care of.
Yes. Come on.
For at least 8 hours a day.
In St. Louis.
No split shifts on in St. Louis.
Baby.
Who want to get taken care of. Who don't want necessarily a best friend.
Oh my God.
who want to get to
We
encourage
offer companionship.
hit us up. We're going to talk about that on Patreon.
Y'all, and make sure y'all
It's issues going on.
Listen, it's no issues going on in my business. Okay. Yeah, and then ladies, if you want 10% off your purchases for the lip bar, make sure you use code Mrs. Mac 314.
Most definitely.
I am wearing this beautiful red today. I absolutely love it.
Is this what it's called? Red?
It's red. It's not red.
All right.
I can't think of the name of it, and I started to get it, but I'll put it in. But you put it below for me, okay?
It's already there.
Oh, it's already there. I can just click on the link.
All you gotta do is click on the link. You get 20% off. You know what I'm saying?
off.
Ladies, keep your lips
10%
right.
off. Make sure you get it right.
Yeah. A phrase of the day is jaw hurt.
What?
It's Valentine's Day.
That has nothing. Oh my God.
Fellas, you
Christ.
need to eat that twat until your jaw hurt,
my
and
God.
women, you need to go on and blow it until your jaw's hurt. Mama, I'm sorry, I had to get it out.
Oh my
Amen. We out.
Bye, y'all.